Hello everyone from YouTube and welcome back to my channel. So guys, today we're gonna look at my 2025 top 20 songs of the year, and we're gonna do a deep dive into them and we're gonna just chat about them, and I'm gonna show you guys what was my favorite songs of that year. So yes, thank you so much for watching this video and let's get right into it. I'm gonna start with 20 and I'm gonna go down to number 1. But from 20 to 11, we're just gonna quickly brush through, and then from 10 to number 1, we'll talk a bit more about the songs and I'll tell you guys the significance about the songs and why those songs were necessary in that place. So, if we're gonna start with number 20, it's gonna be Message in a Bottle by Taylor Swift from her Red album. This song is incredibly dear and near to me. I love this song so much, and it will probably forever be one of my favorites of her. Then in number 19 is Man Child by Sabrina Carpenter. This song had me hooked from day one. I love this song so much. It's incredibly catchy and probably one of my favorites from that album. So then in number 18, we have Karma from Taylor Swift from her Midnight album. This song, I don't know why it's number 18, but it slipped through. I probably do like this song more than I think. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's my number 18, but clearly it is. We're not gonna fight against it, but I'm so happy. I love this song, and Eras Tour masterpiece. Then in number 17 we have Abracadabra by Lady Gaga. This song is incredibly catchy and I probably think my favorite from her Mayhem album. That song just had me hooked from day one. It's such a party song, such an incredible nice vibe to it, so chef's kiss. Then in number 16 we have APT by Rosé and Bruno Mars. Now, this song, as probably for everyone, it was incredibly catchy and it was on the billboards and on the charts for such a long time. People were playing it everywhere, and I just think it's such a nice song just to vibe, and clearly it was one of my most listened to songs of the year, which is kind of crazy, but I love it for me. Then in number 15 we have Wood. This is from Taylor's brand new album, The Life of a Showgirl, and this song I was so excited to hear what this song was gonna sound like before the album came out. I was like, Wood is probably gonna be my favorite, and in the end it probably is one of my top 5s from that album. It is incredibly catchy and so funny. So nice, love Wood. Then in 14th place is Plastic Box by Jade. Now, you guys probably don't know this, or for you it doesn't know this, but I'm a very big Little Mix fan. Like from back in the day, since they started, I was an incredible, like a massive fan of Little Mix, and when they split I was also like so intrigued by each individual's music, and I love their music so much. I listened to it every single day, and Plastic Box was just one of those bangers that slipped through. I love Jade's music so much, and her album That Showbiz Baby is also incredible. Highly recommended. Then in 13th place is How Bad Do You Want Me? Also a Lady Gaga song from her Mayhem album. Mayhem is probably one of my favorite albums of the year. I really resonated with the album. It was really one of Gaga's albums that really captured me again in a long time, and I know she hasn't been releasing music in a long time, but it was just one of those albums that I would feel like will forever be near and dear to me. So love How Bad Do You Want Me? Then in 12th place is Sunset Boulevard by Selena Gomez. Now, this song is probably one of my favorites ever. I'm so shook that it's not placed higher, but knowing the other songs that's coming in front of Sunset Boulevard, I now know why it is in its place. But the concept is, I love this song so much. It's 80s music personified to the max. Like, I just love Sunset Boulevard. Like, it gives me 1989 Taylor Swift. It's just 80s banger. And I'm an incredible, like, I love how I always say I'm an incredible and then stop the sentence, but I'm an incredible fan of the 80s music. I really do support 80s music. It's probably my favorite genre out there, 80s pop. So for me, any song that sounds like an 80s pop hit will probably be one of my favorites. So then, in 11th place is Golden by Huntrix. Now, I know this song is probably on everyone's list this year. It's been, or like for last year. It's an incredible song. It charted for such a long time, and the movie is incredible. The movie, I really love the movie. The soundtrack, all of the songs on the soundtrack is amazing, but Golden was just my favorite. So catchy and has an incredible vibe to it. So I love Golden by Huntrix. Now, we have come to the top 10 for me from 2025. And I must say, I didn't expect it to look like this, but it did. And I knew there was some of these songs that is gonna be in the top 10, but then some of them I was like, maybe I did listen to you more than I realized. And I don't know if you guys had that same thing where when you looked at your Spotify Wrapped or your YouTube Wrapped, it's like you didn't know you listened to that song as much as you clearly did. And sometimes I'm like even like eyeballing it and be like, did I really listen to this song this much? But without further ado, let's dive straight into it. My number 10 is Wishlist from Taylor Swift from her brand new album. This song, I remember when I listened to this album the very first day, there was a few songs that stick out to me, but Wishlist was one of them. I was like, this is my favorite. I was so hooked on Wishlist. Just such a happy song, you know? And some might say it's a bit irritating or it's a bit too happy chappy, but for me it's incredible. I love this song. Mwah. Love you, Taylor, for that song. Anyway, number 9, no shock to me at all, is Style from Taylor Swift from 1989 album. Now, my favorite song from Taylor Swift is Style. I know it's hard to say, like, how can you pick a favorite song from Taylor Swift? But for me, it will forever and forevermore be Style. Like, there is just no song for me. Like, I know we all have different favorites and we all have different vibes to what we like and what we don't like. But for me, Style will forever just be that song. It has an incredible meaning to me. This song really made me a Swiftie. This is the song that I was like, yep, I'm a Swiftie. I'm in love with Taylor back in 2014. That's when I knew I will follow this woman throughout and through all. Now, number 8 is one of those songs, like I said, that I didn't know is gonna slip through, and it's Blow Me by Pink. And, you know, I love Pink, and I love her music, but it's not like I'm a dedicated Pink fan and like listener to her music. But I did realize that throughout last year, I kind of rediscovered some of her old music, like Blow Me, which is now one of the songs that has come through. But like, I really rediscovered her in a way that I feel like was so special and so nice, because I loved her music growing up, and to be like now and still listening to it is kind of special. So really, really love the fact that that song is on my top 10. Now, number 7 is Elizabeth Taylor by Taylor Swift. It's the second song on the Life of a Showgirl album. I can just remember listening to this the first time, and it starts off with like, Elizabeth Taylor, do you think it's forever? I was like hypnotized from the get-go. The song had narcotics in it. It had me hooked. It had me in such an awe. This song really just hits hard. Love this song. Brought me back to Reputation era. Love Elizabeth Taylor. Now, in the 6th place is Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. I'm surprised that this is the only Billie Eilish song on my top 20, considering the fact that I am a really big Billie Eilish fan. I really do love her music. I love Hit Me Hard and Soft. That album really got me through some stuff. So, but in saying that, Birds of a Feather is probably my favorite Billie Eilish song. And that's also a wild statement to make, I know, but this song really just hits hard in a way that I know it's an incredible popular song and everyone knows this song, but for me, it has such a deeper meaning than being the hit song. It's such a beautiful song about death and about love, how you would love this person forever and ever and ever. It's unbelievable. And the thing that I love the most about this song is when Billie said in her one YouTube video, when they dive deeper into the song, she said that you will never see yourself in a way that your lover or that someone else see you. Like, you will never see yourself the way that others see you. And after she said that, that song just hit me in 20 different other ways. It hit me hard and it hit me soft, and it was a banger, and it's my 6th favorite song of 2025, and I love it. Now, here comes the tea. My top 5 songs of 2025. In 5th place is Cancelled by Taylor from the Life of a Showgirl album. Now, I don't necessarily think it's a surprise that a lot of my top 20 consist out of the Life of a Showgirl songs, because it was Taylor's brand new album, and as a true and fulfilling Swiftie, I was hooked on that album. That album was incredible. So obviously a lot of my streams and a lot of my most played songs will be from that album, and Cancelled is just that girl. I mean, it hits, it's a banger, the doof, love Cancelled so much. Then, in number 4 is Opalite. Now, I love how I'm pulling, what is it, the Cynthia Riva, like, meme, oh my word, love Cynthia. Anyway, Opalite. Opalite is such a pop infectious melody, like, oh, so offensive, so illegal pop song. Oh, so happy. I love just how the whole song is imbued with happiness and joy and laughter and positivity, and I love that. That was the first song listening to this new album of Taylor where I was like, this girl is happy and I'm happy for her and I'm happy with her. So I'm just so happy. And that leads us to top 3. In 3rd place is If He Wanted To, He Would by Perry Edwards. Now, just like I said before, incredible artist, Little Mix, love Little Mix, and one of the girls, Perry Edwards, was just my favorite from the get-go. I love her so much, and I was so excited for her debut album to come out. Such an incredible album, highly recommended. But if he wanted to, he would, was just that song that I could relate to the next level. I had so many friends who related to this song, and it was such a pop banger when it came out, and I love the music video, and it's just so relatable, and it's just such a fun song. So I love If He Wanted To, He Would. And then, ladies and gentlemen, my second song is Juno by Sabrina Carpenter from her Short and Sweet album. Now, Juno. It's just that song. I love it. It's me. And I love that song. Anyway, nothing to say more about Juno, you know what I mean? So, the first song on my list, and this has come to no surprise to me, is The Fate of Ophelia by Taylor Swift. 100 on the land, the sea, the sky, put allegiance to your hands. Your team, your vibes, don't care where the hell you've been. Cause now your mind is about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. The Fate of Ophelia. Oh, this song, I understand why it's charting for such a long time. I think it's at like week 10 or 11 at this point. It's Taylor's longest song to have been on the number one's position. I totally get it. This song broke so many records when it came out, and the people are loving this song. Like, I know a lot of people who are non-Swifties are hating on, like, don't really listen to her music, and they always say, it sounds the same and what not. But I'm seeing a lot of people on Instagram and TikTok like making videos about The Fate of Ophelia, like either doing the dance or using some type of remix version to showcase a vacation or something. Like people that I never thought, like friends, like people that I know from my past, that I know for a fact is not a Swiftie, that's listening and putting The Fate of Ophelia on their statuses or their stories or their posts. I'm so happy that this song like reached such a massive audience and that the people are loving it. And this just shows the power of a Taylor Swift song. Like, she just knows how to write a number one single. It's what she does best, and I'm so happy that this is my number one song. I think I listened to it like over 200 times, like crazy amount of times, crazy amount of hours that I spent listening to this song and this album. It's really no surprise to me. I still, till this day, I'm listening to this song every single day. It's just such an incredible song. If you haven't listened to this song yet, please go listen to this song. The Fate of Ophelia is just probably the best song, in my opinion, not just because it's my number one, but it's, in my eyes, it's the best song of 2025. Come for my throat, come for me. I don't care. In my eyes, this is the best song of 2025, and I'm so glad it's in my number one spot. And it didn't really come to a surprise to me that it's in my number one spot. So yeah, but that's that, guys. That's my top 20. I will show to you guys here again in front of my face or somewhere down here, I don't know, somewhere on the screen. And I'm just so glad you guys are watching these videos and supporting me, and thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching it through and, you know, wanting to know what's my top 20. And if you like, please comment your top song or your top 20 in the comments below. Comment your best song or what do you think you like most of my list. Like, interact, you know, go and comment and say your favorite song or something like that. I don't know. But thank you yet again for watching my video. It really helps a lot. And yes, have a lovely day wherever you are and whatever you're doing. If you're studying or you're in bed, whatever you're doing, have a lovely time. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! 100 on the land, the sea, the sky, but allegiance in your hands. Your team, your vibes, the wherever you've been. Cause now your mind's about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of.